Hi,
Right.
everyone. This is Coach Stephanie Wood with my favorite colleague, Barry, Barry, Shore, Shore. And he is here with me today on my podcast, Tap Into Your Body Confidence, where entrepreneurs unite to showcase their talents. Now, Barry, I know you have a lot of projects, but just give us one and how people can connect with you. You have the floor.
Good day, beautiful, bountiful, beloved, immortal beings, and good looking people. Remember, you're good looking because you're always looking for and finding the good. That's the essence and definition of a good looking person. Looking for and finding the good in life. Wonderful, Coach Stephanie. And that's why I'm so humbled and honored to be here with you on this regular basis to share with people how each one of us can make a difference in the world. You are all mad people. MAD stands for make a difference. And the best way to make a difference is go to barryshore.com, BARRYSHORE.com /ebook. Why? Because you are able to choose from one of 3 amazing transformational tomes that will bring benefit to your life, and it's all at zero cost. Somebody else is paying for it. It sells for $14.95. You're getting it electronically at zero cost because there's a great couple that is underwriting a distribution of 10,000 copies. So not just get one, use it. It will be of benefit. You'll be happier, healthier, and wealthier. I guarantee it, or your money back. So, Coach Stephanie, what are we going to be working with today to be of benefit to the people that are listening, the thousands and thousands, thank God, many tens of thousands of people?
Well, before we get into our topic, let me just tell people who I coach. I coach women entrepreneurs to better their business skills and also to enhance their body confidence. And I do this with my body knowledge system and my experience owning, creating, and managing several profitable businesses. So, what comes up a lot with my clients, and I know for the people you work with, Barry, challenges. When I it's okay. So I already saw what comes up with you is, do you embrace it? Do you shy away? Do you hide? What happens when you have a challenge?
So I happen to love working with words in the English language, my native tongue, and using these words to bring about what I call a shift in perspective. Now you got to keep that F in the word shift or the other stuff happens. So I'm going to urge everybody to write on a piece of paper. I didn't say on your
Hold
tablet,
on. Piece of
write on your
paper.
piece of paper the word challenge, spelled CHALLENGE, correct? Challenge. We're going to do something so wonderful, so important. This will make a difference in your life. I guarantee it. If nothing else, this will shake you up and allow you to do something better with your life. Ready? Underline, if you would, Coach Stephanie, and all the thousands of people that are listening and watching, underline the letters CHA, cha, which of course
Yeah,
is the
like
first.
cha-cha.
Right. She's all about movement and dancing. It's the first 3 letters of the 2 3-letter word of cha-cha, which I learned at the age of 13. It was the dance when I was growing up, the cha-cha. Woo! Along with the twist. Okay. Now, if you look at the last 3 letters of the word challenge, it's NGE. Challenge. Now, here's where it gets really, really fun. FU, everybody, capital N, capital N, FUNN. I want you to look at this CHA and join it to the NGE and tell me what word pops out at you.
Oh my
Wonderful.
God, this is brilliant. The wordsmith.
What is the word? What's the word?
Change.
Change.
Oh my God.
Change. CHANG. That's step number 2, because actually that's number 3. Step number 1, underline CHA. Number 2, NGE. Put them together, you get the word change. So we're looking now. Let's look at challenge. We have 3 letters remaining. LLE. Let love embrace change.
Let
Let
love.
love embrace change. LLE.
I could dance to that.
Right. That's why I shared it with you. She's not only going to dance to it, she's going to put music to it. She's going to run around the room and spring and say, challenge, cha cha cha, change. Let love embrace change. There's a very famous term that we have. I've used it for almost 5 decades when I'm working with business people, especially high level business people. Very famous story. Ready? Change is great. You go first. Everybody else wants somebody else to go first. I want to see what it looks like when you change. Let love embrace change. And guess what? You are the one that makes a difference in the world. Let that challenge be something that you relish, like hot dog with mustard and relish and all kinds of mouth watering. That's the genius of the word challenge. And I share with you, my dear beloved Coach Stephanie, what do you think about that? And how do you perceive challenge?
Well, Barry, how I
Stephanie.
perceive, how I just want to make sure I'm talking to the right person today. I want you to play a game with me. I'm switching gears here with challenge. You will need a piece of paper and pencil as well. I'd like you to write the word OASIS. OASIS. O
We love an oasis.
with the palm tree, you know how it works. So O stands for the style organized. Okay. A stands for analytical. S stands for spontaneous.
Simultaneous?
No, just spontaneous. Remember
Oh,
OAS.
spontaneous. Thank you.
Don't change my
Spontaneous.
acronym now. Okay,
Right.
OAS. I is inspirational. And S is synchronicity. Synchronicity.
Synchronicity.
Synchronicity.
Love
Okay,
it.
now here's part of the game, Barry, for our audience. Give me a challenge that you have anywhere in any area of your life. It doesn't have to be your company or anything. Give me a small challenge.
My small challenge at the moment is unifying 3 people in my life to live harmoniously with each other.
Okay, now go back to Oasis. What style would you use personally to help make this happen? Would you be organized, spontaneous? What would you be?
I am going to use all of them. I'm going to begin with synchronicity, move into inspirational, and then allow people to organize and analyze and then spontaneously burst forth and say, joy. That's my goal.
So I have given you a section of my new book, Barry, The Body Knowledge Entrepreneur, Navigating Your Style Around Challenges. So what you did was beautifully brought together all the styles. Now, I'm going to challenge you. If you, which could be challenging. Challenging, Barry, is challenging. Barry, if you were to pick one of those, just one style, which one?
Synchronicity.
You know yourself very well.
As a phrase that I've been working with for decades.
Decades?
Decades.
And you remember?
I remember. I have to remind myself.
Tell me.
Synchronicity is a shortcut to joy.
A shortcut? But you have to know how to do it.
Yes. Well,
How do you do it?
how do I enter into synchronicity with people or a person?
Well, first with yourself.
Ah, you just touched on one of the greatest webinars that I do on a regular basis. It's all about IP. IP, everybody knows what IP is. They think they do, like, intellectual property or something to do with computers and stuff like that. Inner peace.
Inner peace. That's how you do synchronicity?
Yes. When you are
IPS.
right, when you have inner peace, then you are what we call WTF. What the frequency? You want to
Oh, I
work.
thought of something else.
I know, that's why I told it. I know you think of what the fun, but it's in all my world is what the frequency as well. What the fun or what the frequency. And
So, do you believe when you know your style, which helps you to know yourself, because sometimes we get lost and overwhelmed by whatever challenge is coming our way. But I love challenges. And Barry, today you solved all my challenges. I love you and appreciate you. And tell people again how they can connect with you.
well, when they connect with me, they're connected with themselves. That's a wonderful thing. Remember, this show is not about Barry Shore or Coach Stephanie. It's about you being the best you. Please make the time to go to barryshore.com, BARRYSHORE.com. Great site, lots of stuff there for you at no cost. But you should also do barryshore.com/ebook and avail yourself of the opportunity to get to get a book of the 3 great bestsellers and use it, read it, let it help transform you. What the F? What the frequency? Learn yours and you'll be in love with the world. Coach Stephanie, how do people reach you?
Body Awe, BODYAWE, like an awesome.com. And Barry, I will see you again, my friend.
Don't know where, don't know when, but I'm sure we'll meet again
Wow, we
some
have to do
sunny
our
day.
ending.
Let's
Our
do our
ending.
hug. Heartfelt, unlimited giving. 1, 2, 3.